Hi, Dr. Andrea Maxim, naturopathic doctor and the creator of the Maxim Movement. This is part 3 of my parasite series, and we're finally going to get there. We're going to talk about how to treat those nasty critters and get them out of your system. Now remember, these are environmental that we're talking about, so they're going to be in your life no matter what you do. We just need to control the overgrowth, okay? So in part 1, we talked about what the parasites are and sort of what they can cause with regards to signs and symptoms. In part 2, we talked about how to identify them, and now we're going to talk about treatment. So I gave a little bit of a hint last time, and I said when it comes to parasite cleanses, you really do need to watch what type of cleansing you're looking at. Sometimes what they do is they just push all the parasites right out of the system, or attempt to. And that's the real key here, is if the body isn't working, or if you've had these overgrowth or these parasites in your system for a long time, and I've seen some patients come in where the parasites have been in there for years and years and years and really loving life. The problem is that you're going to basically be drilling them even further into the system because the body isn't ready to purge. And the key thing that we're looking for here is how healthy your extracellular matrix is. The extracellular matrix is basically the matrix where your cells are living. And if that isn't cleaned up, if the body is really acidic, if there's other toxins you've been exposed to, like heavy metals, or if there's food sensitivities that are triggering inflammation in the body, or if there's a lot of busyness or stress in your life, this extracellular matrix gets really bunged up. And that's really where everything is trying to flow to get in and out of the system. So what I typically recommend people to start to do is try to open up those, what we call drainage pathways. Let the liver function a little bit more. Take the burden off the liver by doing some gentle liver cleansing or detoxing techniques. Make sure that the bowels are definitely moving every day, because if you're constipated, you're not going to get those parasites taken out of the system. A very, very key part of this that oftentimes goes avoided. So they just forget about the elimination part, and they're just all about attacking the parasites or the overgrowth. So if we're not able to do a lot of this stuff first, if we're not able to feel the benefit of the parasite cleanse, or in fact it's actually making us worse, you may want to come back to this theory and make sure that the extracellular matrix is clear, meaning that the liver is able to get rid of the toxins. Because as you are fighting against these parasites, you're really creating like a biological warfare. And these parasites are releasing their own toxins as they're being killed, which can sometimes overburden the system. So please be very mindful and take your time. If you want long-lasting results, make sure you're going through all the right steps. And you do have to make sure that, as I said, the liver's working, the kidney's working, the bowels are working, and that extracellular matrix is being well supported and being cleared. If you have any questions or concerns about this, do not hesitate to put a comment just below here. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Visit me on my website, www.themaximmovement.com. And don't forget, I'm Dr. Andrea Maxim, naturopathic doctor, and I hope you have a happy and healthy day.